I was staying at a friend's house around the time I was 12, maybe 11. We spent most of the day playing video games, Nerf wars, just regular kid shit. My friend lived in this huge house. The kitchen and living room were downstairs, and the bedrooms and bathrooms were upstairs. So when 9 o'clock rolls around, we got told to go to bed, which we totally ignored. We both get tired around maybe 11. My buddy Cole falls asleep pretty quickly. I'm in his room sleeping on one of those daycare cots that his mom had pulled out for me. I can't sleep at all. I had way too much sugar in my system plus my insomnia. So I decided to hell with it. I brought my Nintendo 64 over. I'm gonna go downstairs and play it. Their house's stairwell curves to the left, and you can just barely see its end from the top. All the light switches are at the bottom of the staircase, and I'm trying to be, stealthy. So I didn't turn on the upstairs hallway one. Cole's parents would have noticed the light probably. Anyhow, me and my crippling fear of the dark get to the staircase, and I know I saw someone standing on it. Not at first. I assumed it was Cole's dad. He worked late, so it made sense. I apologized to what I thought was Cole's dad, saying, "I'm sorry, I just wanted to play Zelda." The person didn't respond and just stood there. My eyes had relatively adjusted to the dark, but the thing was pitch black, like the deepest kind of space. I couldn't make out a face or anything. I immediately think it's a ghost or a burglar, and I freeze up. It seems to walk down the rest of the stairs, and I bolt towards the hallway light, flicking it on. Bright as hell, the light turns on. My loud stomps and hallway light wake up Cole and his mother. Now, Cole's mom was kind of vicious. She reprimands me, asking what the hell I'm doing up. Before I could explain the situation, Cole's mom stops halfway through scolding me and just mad dogs the staircase. Like her mama lion instincts kicked in or something. She turns her back to me and Cole and tells us to go into our room. And then we hear her go downstairs, flick on all the lights, close the sliding back door downstairs. We hear her rummaging around, then walk back upstairs to Cole's room. She tells us everything's okay and to go back to sleep. Really not an option for me at this point. So I finally get some sleep, and when my mom comes to pick me up in the morning, while me and Cole are playing Super Smash on his GameCube, I hear our parents' conversation. I could hear Cole's mom saying that someone broke in last night and seemingly didn't take anything. The slider was locked for sure, but it was wide open when she went to go check it, and nothing was gone. All their valuables, like big TVs and electronics, were untouched. I got into trouble for sneaking around at night, and I wasn't allowed to go over to Cole's for sleepovers anymore. I don't know if it was a ghost or a burglar or whatever. I just know it scared the living hell out of me.